Welcome to the warm-up. Welcome to the warm-up, the greatest show in Australian television, maybe the world, who knows. With me is my very good friend, Daniel Georgievski, also played in the A-League a few times. How are you, Daniel?
Who knows?
Okay, I don't know. Hey, you've brought in a very special shirt, Mark Schwarzer's shirt. Yeah. Tell us the story. How did you get that shirt?
We played him in the Champions League, and I was playing into Ashley Cole on the left back, and at the end of the game, he goes, "Let's change." And I said, "No, I've got to change it with Schwarzer." He just looked at me like, "Why would you change with a goalkeeper for?" I mean, I'm Australian, he's Australian. I don't think Schwarzer had any idea that I was Australian as well. So.
Let us know, Schwarzer, in the comments. Get in there and tell us.
Yeah, he's definitely going to comment. Yeah.
Your night round was incredible. You were there. Is this your top bins challenge? Because it didn't seem to go too well if it is.
No, Tom Bin's not one of us got it. We just decided to change it to Crossbar challenge. And I got 2 out of 3. 1 right, 1 left.
I did notice, didn't even take the sunglasses off. You know. Did that help?
Well, obviously, because I couldn't see the crossbar, so
Okay.
I think I just kicked the ball and
Do you think maybe you should have played with sunglasses your whole career, Edgar David style?
Oh, no, he's a god.
I'm actually, you know what, surprisingly, I'm quite good at crossbar challenge. Let us know who should wear glasses in the A-League, but not, I know what you guys are going to do. Nah, this guy missed. Nah, like cool style like Edgar Davids, because Edgar Davids was super cool.
What are you looking for? Like,
I'm sure someone needs
something-
contacts. No, I want to see like the cool, like.
Next.
Your night round is over, therefore, obviously, this is divide round, and it all starts on Friday night with Adelaide versus Perth. Perth in incredible form, on fire, firing on all cylinders, finding their groove, I'd say. Finding their groove. Perth, good luck to you. The greatest ever A-League penalty shootout happened in 2019 when Adelaide played Perth. A few weeks ago, we showed Liam Reddy doing the brrrr.
And he's like, yeah, I'm going to take a look. Yeah, all right, yeah. On your bike. Brum, brum, brum.
Here he is. So, first of all, we're going to show basically the whole shootout. Okay.
Why are you always getting Liam Reddy here?
Because this is his best moment. Okay, not that moment, all right? Fair
You're
enough.
just shooting yourself in the foot at the moment. Like, well, you just said greatest shooter. He hasn't made 1 save yet.
Okay, yeah, but wait for it.
Oh, here we go. I'm waiting for it.
Bang!
There it is.
There you
There
go,
it
Rocket.
is.
Rocket Reddy on Isaias, the most
Yes.
annoying player ever, according to. Steps
Oh.
up.
You know keepers are going straight. You know they're going. They're calm and collected. You just said it was the greatest shootout.
Well,
and
it's coming. Number 9 taking your 6
Who's
penalty.
that?
That's a no-no.
Who is
That's
that?
a no-no.
What do you mean no?
That's why. Safe. Huge
If
save.
you're wearing the number 9, you should always score the penalty.
Definitely. I agree. But that's
Yes.
an amazing save. So he's saved penalties. He's scored penalties.
Not the best shootout, just one of the longest shootouts in
It was
Australian
an
history.
epic shootout, man. It was
Yeah.
an epic. Look at this. Whoa!
I'm not a goalkeeper, but I'm saying if it was on the ground,
To me,
had to
this is-
slide. But Liam Reddy, Popper, yeah, unlucky.
Popper was already thinking about the Socceroos at this point, getting stressed. Penalties.
And this is half the
Rocket
show.
ready. Joel Chianese for the winner. Gets it. I mean, come on. That's got to be the best penalty shootout.
Surely the editing team is going to cut most of this because this is half of our show on a bloody penalty shootout.
Maybe should there just be a bit of out of context, random stuff here?
Full
No,
fist grasping. Thanks, editing team. Love you.
All right. Did you ever get in a penalty shootout?
When I got the man of the match in the grand final,
Yeah.
I wanted to take a penalty.
Oh, where'd you want to go? What number?
I didn't really matter. I just wanted to take it because I was
Okay,
confident.
yeah, pumped. Yeah,
And Muskie said, "Go sit down."
he didn't even
Say
want
to
you.
them, my penalties was I was looking at the goalkeeper straight in the eyes and then deciding.
Maradona
last
vibes.
second.
Running up and kind of like,
Not with your mouth open like that. but
wait, maybe you're distracted. Okay, so here's an idea, right? You're taking a penalty, right?
Your ideas.
You're taking a penalty, right? So you run up, you start going, what do you think?
You watched the Michael Jordan thing with the tongue.
Oh yeah, see, exactly. There we go. Michael Jordan, the GOAT of basketball. He would be great at penalties, and he
You
would
know
do
what
the
this
tongue.
is called? Just keep digging your hole.
I love when fans express themselves, except when they say things I don't actually like. This Perth fan, he managed to make his own sign. It was for Stan Lazaridis, who's an unbelievable legend. Stand in, stand out, right? On one hand, it says stand in. On the other thing, it says stand out. Here we go. You've got the Nick out, and I've got the Danny out. So far, I think the show's going okay.
When are we using this?
Well, I'm going to use it right now. I'm saying you're in. I think you're doing well on this show so far.
The fact that 5 minutes has been a penalty shootout, you're definitely out.
Auckland versus the Jets. Now, we've seen Auckland. What a start they've made to the season. 4 wins. They're going for 5 wins. They haven't conceded a goal. Incredible. But it's off the field that I love this club. They've had the massive slide. They've had the sauce udders. But here's a new idea. Well, maybe it's not a new idea, but we're adapting ideas. Halftime entertainment. 100 kids versus 3 ex-professionals. They did it in Japan, and the results were epic. We're going to see it now. This was one of the greatest ever inventions. Maybe at Auckland games, maybe at every game. And I want to know, Daniel Georgievski, you and 2 other ex-Jets players.
Yep.
Who would they be?
I reckon Dimi Petrados would be one of them. He would just bully kids through for a good laugh, which is love. I was thinking Nabut, but yeah, he'll probably knock out a few kids, Andrew Nabut.
Does this defending remind you of Perth Glory? Or?
I reckon Topple Stanley would be a funny bloke. He would just step over kids. Well, let's ask the A-League if we can do it.
I think it'd be a great idea.
You can't do it.
What do you mean?
Because you'll be like one of the kids.
Oh.
Yeah, see, upside down. There was a little giggle at the end. That was cute.
Okay. Maybe we could be like Giggle and Hoot. Did you ever see that show?
Just continue.
Giggle and Hoot was a very successful show. Be Giggle, who would be Hoot? Do I look like a giggle?
You got like 3 eyebrows too. I don't know. Wee.
Melbourne City versus Western Sydney Wanderers, Saturday 5 p.m. Now, look, the Wanderers, they're coming off a derby loss. You were at the stadium. The first thing I wanted to ask you about was the goal celebration from Borrello.
Yeah, rightio. He doesn't know what to do. Oppa.
Should we reenact it? Do you want to be Borrello and I'll be Sapsford? Do it.
Wait, let's see how he looks in the thing. So we're just pulling this down?
Yeah.
Well, you look like you're Halloween or something.
The entire
So this was assuming crying.
Oh, you can't really do it. You don't really have the cheeks for it.
No.
Pull your eyes a bit.
Pull your eyes.
Pull your eyes.
Stupidity.
No.
You have to pull a face.
And I'll be Sapsford.
Isn't that my one? But you got to see his mouth as well. What the hell are you doing? Why is your mouth open? But we're not. We're a serious show.
How's your golf swing? Hey!
Right here.
Last week, I think I inspired a trend. I had a mustache, and then I kind of accidentally... a mustache. So Jackson Irvine is leading the way, then it's me, and then it's this referee, the assistant. What do you reckon about this one?
I don't know. 2 referees, 1 board, one's got...
Do you know who it reminds me of? The Pringles logo.
Oh, that's a good one.
The other thing amazing about this fixture, Western Sydney versus Melbourne City, Saturday afternoon, is Antonis's goal from last year. Do you remember Antonis's goal from last year?
Definitely not.
2 reasons why I love it. One, it was from halfway,
You want to
which is
giggling?
incredible. Bang!
Oh, yeah, I remember I saw this one.
Yeah, boom. What do you think? Is that more a boomba or a whooshka?
It was a kick the ball over keeper.
Boom. Look, we're killing the cameraman a little
No,
bit.
he's all right. His hand was in his pocket before.
At the very end of the Sydney derby, Andrew Redmayne did a couple of stepovers. Look at this. Ready?
We started juggling.
Oh,
That's like you.
Oh, ai, wa, 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 mais que nada. Well, Juan Mata did not like it. Do you want to be Redmayne? You want to be Juan Mata?
I don't know why you do this.
I do it because I'm the purple wiggle, bro.
Who do you think you are? You cannot. If you do
I
it,
wanted
do it
to
respectfully.
be Prime R9. When I was a kid, that's what they called me, Redmayne R.
But you
R1.
But you didn't come to the golf this week.
Man, look, come on. I could have made it at Real Madrid, don't you think?
No, you cannot with that beard.
Man,
No, you cannot. No, you cannot.
MacArthur versus Brisbane, Saturday night, 7:30 p.m. Danny, this is a derby, and what type of derby is it? It's the nature derby. We called it a few weeks ago. The nature derby. A lion versus a bull. Who would win, do you think, between the fight between a lion and a bull? This is David Attenborough's favourite A-League match.
Okay, rightio. So the Lion wins, Macedonian Lion.
Ruben Zakovic is coach of Brisbane, right? I'm thinking he's going to need to really inspire his players, right? I think that Ruben Zakovic might need to go play a coach, and he might need to do what he did when he was playing for Perth. I don't know if you remember this. It is the
Again, not.
It is the fastest red card in A-League history. So he came on the field, and within 13 seconds, he's absolutely laid one out. But it's an intimidation factor. You know what I mean? Whooshka!
Whoa.
Western United versus Melbourne Victory. I wanted to get your thoughts very quickly.
Another derby?
It is actually a derby. It's a Melbourne derby. It's not the Melbourne derby, but it's a Melbourne derby.
I'm shocked you didn't start with that.
Put the nick outside.
That's tattooed on my body at the moment.
Daniel Arzani, he's a special player. He's an exciting player. He's a creative player. He's also a little bit of a weird player. He's got him over his boots. Have you ever seen that over? What's your reaction?
Isn't that when you go to the snow and like you cover your ankles a little bit? That's a shocking. That's a very, very shocking.
Well, you know what? I love Daniel Arzani so much as a player that I am willing to say that more players should do it. This is a trend. Let's see it more. Let's see the socks all the way over the boots.
Coming from a guy with 3 eyebrows.
Let us know what derbies you want to see. They don't have to exist. You
And
can make
not
them up.
ones
Be
with-
creative.
Thank God you didn't bring out one of my stupid videos.
The final word of the show always goes to you, my friend, because you are the people's champion. Let us know.
Decide, guys, this or this. I'm going in between.
50-50.
See you next week.